The toxic system relies on the empathy of the scapegoat so that it can continue its way of functioning without taking accountability for the damage that it causes. So, empathy represents a capability for us to put ourselves in other people's shoes, to fully understand, or at least in ways that we can, their experiences in the world. And the toxic system emphasizes the value of empathy that the scapegoat needs to carry for the toxic system, because it needs the scapegoat to excuse and empathize with its toxicity. So, a common thing that is said for the toxic system is that, they don't really know any better, so we should just understand and comply and be the bigger person. Within the toxic system, emphasizing the empathy of the scapegoat is used as a tool so that the appropriate responses of boundaries and anger can be suppressed and devalued. And with that, the toxic system does not need to acknowledge the violation that it caused towards the scapegoat. Once the scapegoat realizes that unlimited empathy actually has the opposite effect on the toxic system, so that means that the toxic system does not change or get better, but this unlimited empathy is actually enabling the continuation of its toxicity, they can start incorporating boundaries to their capacity for empathy. Because boundaries and empathy go hand in hand, empathy needs boundaries in order for us to not be taken advantage of. So while we can understand and empathize, we still need our boundaries in order to sustain our integrity. And boundaries also require some sort of empathy in order for us to take into account the other person's integrity. So a balance is needed between our empathy and our boundaries, and the toxic system actively discourages our boundaries in order to amplify the empathy to continue with its toxicity.